This is Adam Carr, and as promised, I'm going to give you guys a quick YouTube tutorial on how to set up your channel. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and open up our browser, and we'll go to a new tab, and I'm just going to type in YouTube. All right, so first thing that you want to do is go over here and just make sure that you're logged in. So you have to have a registered Gmail account. That's the very first thing you want to do. I basically just set this channel up I think a couple weeks ago, so I'm starting to get a couple subscribers here. Basically you can go in and you can enter your channel from here. You can also go to your creator studio here, but we'll just go to my channel, so I'll click on that. And basically this icon here is just going to let you know that you're currently logged in, you're not on somebody else's name or just basically browsing from a not a user account. As we look in here, mine's already kind of set up, so I'm going to do a little bit of reverse engineering here and talk about things that you guys can do to set this up. It's really easy. First things you're going to do is just set up some kind of channel art. So here's kind of like your profile picture, similar to Facebook. You can just click on that little icon right there, and this is what's connected to your Google Plus account. So you'll just click on that button and you can go in and you can select a photo like from your desktop or anywhere in your folder. If you want to go out of there, you just click on the screen. Here's your background. So this is a little bit different. So there's some different programs out there you can use to set this up to make it seamless. I'm still in the process of updating mine, but you just click on this little pencil over here and you go to edit your channel art. Now you also see a button for edit links. That is these widgets right here. So we'll get into that in a second on how I got those put on my YouTube channel and how you can do that seamlessly and easily as well. From here you're basically going to see all your different settings. So you have your home screen. You can see all the different videos I have set up. You can look at my popular uploads, recent activities, and then I kind of set up a playlist down here for workouts. So from here I can just go to videos and it just shows some of the different videos I have. You'll see I don't have a lot set up yet. Like I said, I just set this up a couple weeks back. I can go to my playlists, which I only have one, which is health and fitness, different channels. So there's my wife's channel. She's got a significant amount of subscribers and growing. You can set these things to private or public. Another channel I subscribe to is Veritasium. It's a cool channel and just different science, physics, and stuff like that. Don't worry about the discussion too much. You can go to the About. What you want to do here when you go to About, you basically go over here to edit that. And you want to just list a couple things about yourself. I mean, somebody's going to come to your channel. They're going to want to know what your channel is all about. So just list that information there. Maybe you want to put some links, talk about what you do. And then I'll go ahead and hit done here. That's all going to be there. And then beneath, you can put an email address, like if you want somebody to reach out to you. You basically just click on that pencil. It only gives you an option to put one address. And then here's all the widgets that you basically see right up here. If you click on this pencil here, you can go in and basically you type in what it is, so Facebook, Instagram, if you have different links, and then you're going to paste your URL right here to the right. So you can keep adding. I mean, I think you can probably have widgets that almost cover this whole thing. So like I could add like Tumblr or Twitter or some of the other things. I just haven't got into that yet. So once you get done adding all that, you just hit done and you'll see all that pop up. So somebody can just access you quick from there. So I'll get out of this. I'm going to go back to my home screen. And you guys are going to wonder, like, how do I get this set up? If you look at somebody's YouTube channel, generally they're just going to have like one video stacked with another one beneath, and you won't see this nice like horizontal organization. The way to set this up is you go right here to this pencil. So where your name is at, when you set the account up, you're going to go over here and you're going to go to edit channel navigation. Click on that button. See this browse feature? It says the browse view is enabled. Configure it on your channel. If I disable that, it's going to send it back. Let's go ahead and hit save. See? So I'm in this row right now. It's disabled. Now I've gone back to what you see on a typical YouTube channel that really hasn't been set up yet. So to change that back, I'm just going to go back to channel navigation. I'll go to enable right there and then save down at the bottom. Oh, and here's your feed. I mean, you can basically say, like, if you want to add a video to your public playlist, it's just anyone that's subscribed to you is going to see when you add a new video. So I can go ahead and select that. It's fine. And then I'll go ahead and hit save. And see, it's gone back to that format. It's like a nice clean format. So that's what you want if you want to organize it into sections like health, maybe fitness, maybe you're into some kind of technology or whatever business you're involved in. If you're using your channel for business, you can set it up nice, seamless horizontal list here that people can look at. All right, and then of course you'll see your arrows. You can kind of scroll through everything on here. Now let's go to, so that's going to take me to my main screen right there. You can also look to see what people in the public are going to look at your channel as. So this is what it looks like to somebody coming to my page that's not me. I had a trailer set up here, so this is the video I selected that I want people to see when they first show up. You could maybe do like a 2-minute video kind of explaining what your channel is about. That's something I need to do myself, and that's what people will see when they first come to your channel. Hit done here. All right, so let's go back over to my channel. All right, and we're going to go to the Creator Studio. All right, and here, this is where you're going to get all your details. You can measure your analytics, a lot of different things in here. So, and if you want to go back to your channel, you just go to this View Channel button. But from here, you can go to your Video Manager. So it shows all the videos I've uploaded. As you can see, this globe here, they're all public. If you want to, if you're doing like private team videos for a team like training or whatever, you can set certain things to private. You just go to this edit button here. And that's a little bit more detail than I want to get into today, but I just want to let you guys know those options are available in your video section. Now, if I want to select something, say here, and I want to set it up, put this under my health and fitness, which this one already is selected, you'll see that's under a health and fitness playlist. If you want to create a new playlist, you just click on this button. You can create a different playlist, and that'll give you a little section underneath that on your main channel. So I'm going to go ahead and back out of here, deselect that. This is live streaming, so you'll see people doing like different types of webinars, or maybe they're doing a talk show. You can see the details right there. You can stream live from your account. These are different playlists. So as I said before, there's a health and fitness one. Your search history. Just basically different things I was looking at. I'm into cars and music and stuff like that. So you go to likes. I haven't had any activity there. If you want to go into your community section, it's basically just comments that you have, messages, maybe people can direct message you on YouTube. Subscribers, you can see all the different subscribers. Let's go to channel. So here's your account status. It's showing me in good standing. This is where you're going to want to see all your information. If you're uploading content that is not legal to YouTube, which you can look at their policy and guidelines when you set your channel up, you might get flagged for that. If you're using music that's copyrighted by an artist, or somebody reports you for something, that's where sometimes you'll come in, you'll have a red light, and there'll be a different standing. You'll be on a probationary period, or you could possibly lose your YouTube account. That's kind of where the copyright really comes into play. If you hit that question mark, all your answers, basically anything that you have a question about, are going to be located in that area. Here's where you can learn how to make money. So monetization basically is when you're going to see like an ad or a commercial in the beginning of your channel. You can't make any money with YouTube, from what I understand, until you hit 10,000 subscribers. So you have to have a pretty robust channel, a big fan base. And if you're in any kind of a network marketing company, YouTube will prohibit you from making any money. So if you're like a big Beachbody coach, you're big with Herbalife or Visalis or one of these other companies, you're not going to be able to make any kind of money based off of the agreements you have with your current company. And you can always check on that with your company as well. If you want to enable longer videos, I'll get into that in a second, because right now I'm restricted to shorter than 15 minutes, but I'll show you how to do that. Custom thumbnails, that's something that you get eligible for later when you have more activity on your account, and that's where you can basically select what thumbnail someone's going to see when they're looking your video up. So it's basically that digital still that you see. And there's basically just a bunch of other information down here. I'm not going to get into too much details on that. Let's see. Let's go into the next piece here. Again, here's your default. So like if you don't always want your video to go public, you can do it unlisted or private, and that way you can go ahead and add some of the taglines and stuff like that that you want to put in there. Featured content and channel ads. So these are kind of cool if you want certain featured content to be on your videos or across all your videos, or you want a channel ad. say I select add terms and conditions. There's some details in there you can do to kind of move your business along. For branding, you can add a watermark. So you see those videos basically where you'll see the video and there'll be a little watermark in the corner, maybe the company logo or something like that. You can add your watermark. Basically, I would just browse a file and select it, and it'll add it, to a certain transparency on my videos. Cancel there. This is just an intro clip you can do, which is really cool for branding. That's a little bit more advanced though. Here's some more account information. Let's see, analytics. This is pretty cool. It's going to let you measure and basically see, what videos people are watching and then where they're watching from. You can see the gender, top geography. So if I click on demographics, is basically see just what countries people are watching. So like somebody in the Czech Republic watched one of my videos. It's kind of cool. You can see where your viewers are coming from. So that's pretty neat. This is a little bit more detailed information. I'm not going to get into that, but one thing I did say I was going to talk about is how to get over a 15-minute video. So let's go back to longer videos. Enable. Okay, so what you do is you hit enable on longer videos, and then you need to basically type in your phone number. They want to make sure that you're a real YouTuber and not a robot. There's a lot of different bots in countries, and I'm sure you guys have seen this on Instagram and Facebook and some of these other things where you get these fake followers. Basically, they just want to know you're a real person. So you type in your phone number, they'll send you a text, you verify, and right there, that simple thing that you just did is going to enable you to have a video over 15 minutes, which I know a lot of people, if you're doing a training video or something really detailed, you're going to want to have that capability. So again, now you're stuck in here, you're trying to figure out how to get back to your channels, go to view channel, and you should, by that point I've taught you guys kind of how to have that profile picture, you have a background, how to get this nice clean display of your different videos, and then what you should be doing up in this section. That's really all I got as far as the introduction. Your widgets, things like that. I mean, that's what people are going to come to your channel and they want to see it looking professional. So that's what you should have at the basic bare minimum when you set your channel up. I have done a lot of studying on YouTube. It's ever changing, just like a lot of the other social media platforms. So if you guys like my content, make sure you click subscribe. I would love the support. I'll put out some more detailed videos on how to get subscribers, on what I've done to help my wife grow her channel, and some other things that I've learned along the way. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I appreciate it.